to YouTube? You already know who it is. It's your girl, Queen My TV. Queen My TV. Okay, and I am back with another YouTube video today. And today I'll be reacting to The Lie I Wish I Never Told, Animated Story by Yoyo808. Yeah, I really enjoy these stories, y'all. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna try to react to different stuff, but I don't know what to react to, so y'all just go ahead and comment stuff. So yeah, if you want me to react to stuff, comment down below or DM me. Anyway, just do it so I can, see it. But without further ado, let's get it and let's go. Now, let's dive on in.
And then he looks at me, almost as he anticipated my next move. I asked your brother if he was playing it, and he said no. And I know that you never go behind my back and then lie about it, because then I'd have to beat you. So I'm gonna ask you again, do you have the Game Boy?
Oh, I already know. I already know what it's about to be.
I've made a good bit of stories about my mom, and I've accurately described her as someone who does not mess around. My mom is strict, but she's consistent. Like, she's a constant level of hostile. There's a low ceiling of things you can get away with. She's one of those parents where if you tell her a messed up joke, it turns into a backhand and a lecture. My dad, on the other hand, is a basic stock cool dad. Chill, tells lame jokes, doesn't really care about what you do as long as you don't kill anyone or get them pregnant. He's the chill parent. But if you make him mad, his level of hostile nearly triples that of my mom's. And, he's a grown man.
It's always that. I understand him.
Let you
I understand
connect
him
those
fully.
dots. However, it's a lot harder to anger him than it is to anger my mom. But if there's one way to almost guarantee a beating with the rage of 1,000 suns, it's lying. And I lied quite a bit as a kid. This took place a long time ago. Honestly, I have no clue how old I was, but this was back in primary school. Now, we didn't have school buses, so after class, all of the kids would go into this theater room and wait for their parents to walk in and pick them up. And while we waited, kids would play with Game Boys to help pass the time. Now, I had just gotten one for my birthday, but my mom made it very clear that she did not want me taking it to school. But the only point of getting a Game Boy in the first place is to play it outside of the house. Why would I play with the Game Boy in the same room as my Xbox 360? What do I look like playing Tetris next to a machine that can literally run Black Ops 2? So, needless to say, I had to find a way to get my Game Boy to school. And best believe, I had a plan. Okay, so my mom and dad both have very busy schedules. They take me to school, but my aunt takes me from school. So I come up with a 3-phase plan. So phase 1, while I'm getting ready for school, I'll grab my Game Boy, put it in my book bag, not my pocket, because that's too bulky and noticeable. Rookie mistake. Next, I dash to my dad's car and we drive to school. Boom. Phase 2. When the school day ends, I'll be in the theater room on my Game Boy. I'll occasionally glance up to check on my aunt, and when I see her, I'll shove the game into my bag because you already know how I feel about pockets. Now for the hard part, phase 3. When my aunt takes me home, I need to run to the living room, take the game out of my bag, and put it on the charger before anyone walks in the house and sees me. Man, this plan is airtight, fool! Proof. I'm like a blind guy taking on a flashbang. Boom! Invincible. So my mom leaves for work and my dad gets ready to drive me to school. So I quickly stuff my Game Boy into my book bag and get into the car. Fast forward to the end of the school day and bam, I'm in the theater room with my Game Boy. This was such a perfect plan. Foolproof, blind guy, flashbang. Now while I'm playing, I'm glancing up at the door every once in a while waiting for my aunt to show up. So I'm playing and so I look up and I see my dad. I look up and I see my dad walk into the theater room. This was not part of the plan. Blind guy, live grenade. I get startled and I drop the Game Boy. He looks over at me, but I grab the game with the swiftness and put it in my pocket. So my dad gets me, and as we're walking in the hallway, I'm thinking, I can still get away with this. Maybe he didn't see everything. Maybe the blind guy. Johannes, did you take that Game Boy? That sentence.
And there we go.
Shivers down my spine. I can feel my dad's hostile aura just fill
ready to
room.
release.
I can't even look him in the eyes. I let out a sigh of defeat. I open my mouth and say, nah, I didn't take the Game Boy. That's right. My plan wasn't over yet. I can still get out of this. All I have to do is rush to the house when we get home and give the game to my brother so he can say he was playing it. My dad says, no, you didn't? Because when I got home from my lunch break, I noticed that the Game Boy wasn't there. And then he looks at me, almost as he anticipated my next move. I asked your brother if he was playing it, and he said no. And I know that you never go behind my back and then lie about it, because then I'd have to beat you. So I'm gonna ask you again. Do you have the Game Boy? He's got me. He's gonna find the Game Boy in my pocket. What do I say? It's my friend's Game Boy. Mom said I could take it. It was an entanglement. Wait.
An entanglement?
Wait. I got it. I think of a foolproof lie that is guaranteed to get me out of this, but before I could even open my mouth to say it, his eyes glance down to my right pocket. He takes his hand off my shoulder and then looks back up at me. But now his eyes are staring into my soul. I know that he knows that I know that he saw the Game Boy bulging out of my pocket. What's in your pocket? He says as he's clearly staring at my right front pocket. In a final attempt to not get caught, I tried to get smart and reach into my left pocket and hand him the pencil that was in your right pocket, Johannes. I reach into my right pocket, I grab the Game Boy, and he snatches it. Johannes, you lied to me multiple times. I thought I raised you better than this. He starts ranting. At this point, I should have just shut up. I already got caught, but I decided to open my mouth. I look at him. This is a true story. This is verbatim what I said to my dad that day. Oh, I didn't realize I was in my pocket. I wore these pants yesterday. Really? Yes? Oh, okay. He hands the Game Boy back to me, calls my mom, and tells her about the Game Boy that I accidentally left in my pocket. Yo, it worked! What? I let out a sigh of relief. I won.
There we go.
We walked to the parking lot while my dad's
still on the phone with my
mom. She says something that I can't understand,
that
to which
was
he
smart,
replies,
okay?
oh yeah, I'm beating him when we get to the car. He says as he presses the key to lock the door that I just tried to open. Yo, that was evil. He did not have to hand me the game back like that, yo. Yeah, I got beat that day.
Oh.
Don't lie to your parents, kids.
Well,
just don't.
Don't lie.
Unless you have.
Don't lie. He's still getting the call. He's still getting the call. Yeah, because parents are not dumb.
Blind guy.
I tried it before. Okay? I tried lying before. My mama is not stupid. Okay, she is not. I felt bad. I'm not gonna lie. I got on punishment. Got my phone taken away. You know, got a whooping. But I don't lie no more. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and turn on post notifications that way you know next time I post. And told you that I'm leaving.